In the final game of Season 1, we had one last chance to not go 0-16, and instead we played the worst game in franchise history and possibly one of the worst games in NFL history, losing 72-3, one of the worst beatdowns you're ever going to see. 9 years later, we're back in this stadium, and we want a little bit of revenge. Yes, we've beaten the Vikings before, but there's still a little bit of a sting after that game. Not only did that seal our fate as going 0-16, but also, like we saw, biggest loss that maybe you've ever seen. Last week was another thriller against Seattle on Monday Night Football. Check that out if you haven't already. And we're looking to do to the Vikings what the Seahawks did to the Vikings 2 weeks ago. Big Ben tossing 5 touchdowns in that game as they annihilated them. As you saw, Minnesota is 0-6. We are 3-4 and looking to start a win streak now after that win against Seattle in overtime on Monday Night Football. The Vikings, they're not a good team. They haven't been a good team for years and years, and that's continuing here. They got a quarterback second overall in the draft, but he's going to be out for this game, meaning Andrew Walter is going to get the starting job. Here he is under center. He's going to hand this off to Chuck Starks, who goes up the middle, one of the few bright spots on this Vikings squad. Off the play fake, now going to the right side. He's got his man Marco Bradley there. Great catch by the tight end. In the backfield is Starks. They're going to give the football to him on the draw play. Starks takes it up the gut, and he's going to get brought down just shy of the sticks. Make it 2nd down and 1. Now they come out in the I formation. Starks again goes up the middle, breaks a tackle, fighting for every yard he can get, and the Vikings are really driving on this one. Handoff goes to Starks again. He takes it up the middle for a gain of 4. Play fake again now. Walter under some pressure. Good blocking though. Throws over the middle. Intended for Starks, and it falls incomplete. 3rd down and 6, looking to set up the screen, and so he's going to fire downfield for John Anthony. He's going to haul it in at the 15-yard line. That's going to be a nice 3rd down conversion for Minnesota. Inside of the red zone, it's going to be a toss play for Starks. He gets some blocking, bounces off a defender, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. The Vikings going down our defense like it's absolutely nothing there. Great spin move to get away from the only potential tackler there with Chris Baker, and he takes it in for 6. So here's Albuquerque's offense on the field. Even though no one on this team was there for that Week 17 blowout, it still kind of just lives with this franchise, and it'd be great to get that off our back, if you can even say it gets off our back. But either way, Larry Fitzgerald to the left side there. He gets us out to midfield. Handoff goes to Darren Gordon. He goes up the middle for a gain of 4. Give it to Gordon again. He takes it to the right side, and he's going to get brought down in the backfield, losing a majority of the 1st down yardage. Spreading things out on 3rd down. Crossfires left side here for Jamarcus Ward. He's going to get hauled down at the 20-yard line. Tack on the 5-yard face mask. And we're cooking good here inside of the red zone. Cross takes the snap. He's got time. Fires over the middle. Touchdown! Vaughan Lewis, the big tight end, just barely crosses the plane. And Albuquerque knots this game up at 7. Minnesota's offense back on the field, looking to march downfield again like they did in that first drive. Pass is going to be caught by Bryant Kelly over the middle, but call it on back because of a holding penalty. Instead of 2nd and short, it's 1st and 18. Walter dropping back to throw. Now he's going to fire over the middle. Nice job breaking that pass up. Now on 3rd down and long, pass is going to be caught by John Anthony on the right side there. He was not in bounds, and he would have been short of the sticks anyway. Great field position for the Vipers as we open up this next drive. Going to the end zone on the first play. Touchdown, Jamarcus Ward. He just burned the defense there. Cross off of the play fake. He saw the one-on-one coverage, and Ward, one of the fastest players in the league, just burnt him. Albuquerque now up to a 7-point lead. Walter looking to throw, moving around in the pocket, going deep over the middle. Kelly on the coverage. He could have come away with the pick. Draw play here for Starks. He takes it up the gut. Kelly now on the tackle after he picks up 4. Now on 3rd down and 6, Starks stays in the block. Pass to the left side is going to sail out of bounds. Pretty tight coverage on the defense anyway, and Minnesota goes 3 and out. Final minute of the first quarter now. Cross is going to be rolling to his right. He's got an open running lane. 1st down yardage and more, sliding just shy of the 50. That's going to take us to the 2nd quarter. Now Cross is going to throw this one right side. He's got Fitzgerald for another big reception. He's going to get out to about the 30-yard line now as we continue to march downfield. Handoff goes to Gordon, really trying to get the rookie going today, and he picks up 5 yards. Minnesota sends the heat here, crossfires left side for Mathis, in and out of his hands. Good defense there. 3rd down and 5. Cross looking to throw. He's got all kinds of time in the pocket. Firing over the middle for Jamarcus Ward. He takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. His 2nd of the game on just 3 receptions. He's already at 100 yards. Minnesota's got to start to do something on offense now. Otherwise, this game is really going to get away from them. Albuquerque would love to put a beating on them like Minnesota did to us all those years ago. Passing coverage is going to be caught by Beal for the 1st down. Nice throw there by Walter. Out at the 45, it's going to be another draw play here for Chuck Starks. A nice stiff arm gets away from the first defender. He picks up 3 yards. It's 3rd down now. Walter's going to fire left side. He's got Marco Beal for another 3rd down conversion. Minnesota's been pretty solid on 3rd down today. Play action. Walter's going to fire this one to the right side. Nice job breaking that pass up. Now on 2nd down and 10, it's going to be another play fake. Under some pressure is Walter. Gets it out over the middle just to fall incomplete. Another 3rd down situation for Minnesota. Can they convert this time? No, they cannot, as Bernard Bailey gets in there for the sack. He's already pressured Walter a few times today, and now he gets him down. Minnesota punting this ball away. It's going to land just inside of the 10, and it takes a very favorable Minnesota bounce as it doesn't go into the end zone. We're going to be backed up on our own 2-yard line. We just got to get ourselves a little bit of breathing room, and that's not what's happening there on 1st down. Gordon loses a yard. 2nd down and 11. We're looking to throw the football. Don't want to pull a Dan Orlovsky here, though. Cross is going to pick up a gain of about 5 yards on the ground. So there's a little bit of breathing room to work on 3rd down. Firing over the middle and incomplete for Fitzgerald. Some heavy traffic there, and we're going to have to punt. Minnesota with some great field position now. Handoff is going to go to Starks. He takes that right up the gut, and it's going to get them into Vipers territory now, down at the 40. Offset I formation, another handoff goes to Starks. He has some great blocking there. Our run defense has really been struggling today, and they have been all season and even for the last few years. Starks to the right side. He picks up just enough for the 1st down. Bernard Bailey on the tackle. Getting close to the 2-minute warning now. Starks is going to take this one right up the gut, picking up a gain of 9, and that should take us down to the 2-minute warning. Looks like it's going to be one more play. 2nd down and short. Walter stepping up in the pocket. He's got time. Fires to Beal. He's got it down at the goal line. Minnesota threatening to score. Goal to go now for the Vikings. Handoff is going to go to Starks, and he's going to get tackled into the end zone for the Vikings score. And that makes it a 7-point game. Minnesota very far from being out of this one. Just under 2 minutes left to go, and Albuquerque's going to try to put together a 2-minute drill. Pass to the left side is going to be caught by Jamarcus Ward. Down the left sideline, another one-play drive, and a hat trick for Jamarcus Ward just in this first half. 3 touchdowns, over 150 yards now. Getting close to actually 200 yards because I think that was about an 80-yard score, and we're really putting it on them offensively at least. If our defense can tighten up, that would be great. And they have an opportunity to do so here. 3rd down and 10. Walter looks to set up the screen, but instead he has a guy wide open there. Brian Kelly. Everyone went towards the screen. Kelly still ran his route, and Walter had a man wide open. Continuing to put together the 2-minute drill. Pass to the right side. Should have been picked off. Another 3rd down here. Can Albuquerque get the stop this time? Pass over the middle. There's 3 defenders there. Only John Anthony as a receiver. Incomplete. And they're going to have to punt. Well, with the way this offense has been scoring today, I wouldn't be surprised if we see another score before the end of the first half. Nice gain of 9 there. Minnesota sends the heat, and they're going to get to him. Cross just stood there and took it. And now the Vikings are going to burn a timeout. Facing 3rd down and 11. Cross is going to be rolling to his right. Firing, and he forces that pass. It's going to be picked off by Bernard Pollard, and Minnesota has a chance to make it a 7-point game before the break. Cross really kicking himself there after forcing that pass. Handoff is going to go to Starks. A nice stiff arm there, and he's got on 1st down yardage down to about the 5. Minnesota calls a timeout in a goal-to-go situation. Play fake. Now Walter's going to fire to the end zone, and he's going to return the favor. Justin Williams with his 4th interception of his rookie season, but now slow to get up. He got hit kind of hard there on the tackle, but still a huge play by the rookie. 41 seconds left to go. We got greedy on the last drive and threw a pick, but looks like we're still going to be playing this one aggressive. Nice catch by Gordon as he picks up the first down. Cross looking to throw, no, under some pressure. He's got a man open deep over the middle. It's Jerome Mathis. He's going to take it all the way. That's 5 touchdowns for Orlando Cross in the first half alone. Already tying a career high for him, so if he just throws 1 more, that's going to be a career high. If he throws 2 more, that's going to tie an NFL record, and I mean, could we even be thinking about 3 touchdowns in the second half to make an NFL record? It's a 21-point game now all of a sudden. A big swing with that interception that Walter threw. Now on the return, Wallach has got some nice blocking here. Gets out to about the 40-yard line. Koch, the man who finally has to bring him down. And the Vikings still threatening to score. These final 2 minutes are just really dragging on. Update on Justin Williams. He has a bruised shoulder, and he's going to be out for about 4 weeks. So kind of a big injury there as he is our number 2 cornerback. Beal on the reception. He gets into Vipers territory, and they're going to have to burn their last time out. Walter dropping back to throw. Bernard Bailey with the sack. His 2nd of the first half here. His 3rd tackle total. They're going to have to hurry up. The clock keeps ticking, and Bernard Bailey gets there again. Back-to-back sacks, or maybe that was Chris Baker on the sack. Either way, that's going to run this clock down to halftime, where we lead 35-14. A dominant first half by the Vipers. And to make matters worse, we get the football to start off the second half of play. Cross going for it all here. It's Jamarcus Ward again. They left him wide open downfield. That is his 4th touchdown of the day, over 242 yards. And believe it or not, today's game has basically matched his rookie year in touchdowns and in yards. He has been going off against Minnesota. Starks goes up the middle here as they're trying to stay in this game, and he's been the lone bright spot, really, it feels like, for this Vikings team today. Just over 100 yards now. Pass to the left side's going to be caught by Beal. He's been a pretty solid receiver for them thus far today, too, especially on 3rd down. But can they get dug out of this hole? I mean, the way our defense is playing, they just might let them. Starks running with power here as he trucks over Manning and picks up first down yardage, getting them into our territory once again. Walter fires this one to the left side, nearly picked off instead. Beal has it inside of the 10, tripped down at the goal line. That's the 2nd time he's been stopped at the 1 today. Trying to punch this one into the end zone. Last time they were down here, they threw a pick, but instead Starks is going to get in there too easy. Touchdown Vikings, and they're trying to claw their way back into this one as there was some great blocking there and just a good job running to that right side. Only Kelly had an opportunity to stop him. Cross looking to throw, firing to the left side. It's Gordon on the reception. You've got to be kidding me. Touchdown, number 7, as soon as he crosses the plane, and he does. Holy cow, as bad as our defense has been today, the Vikings defense has been much worse. How about 7 touchdowns for Cross on just 12 completions today? Play fake now for Walter. He's got a man open there. It's Beal out across midfield, and they're going to once again get back into our territory. They have done that time and time again today, but have failed to capitalize on about half of those. Pass to the left is going to be caught. Marco Beal again. This guy has been carving up our secondary today, wearing 84 like he's Randy Moss. Walter dropping back to throw. He's got time over the middle. He's got his fullback, Thompson. That's going to get them inside of the red zone. Handoff is going to go to Starks. Now he takes it up the gut for a gain of about 3 or 4 yards. Now on 3rd down. They're 5 for 9 on 3rd down today. That's not bad. Trying to be 6 for 10. Walter fires to the end zone, and it's going to fall incomplete. No pick this time, but they are obviously going to be in field goal range. The kick is going to be up and good. Minnesota continues to score, but it's going to be real tough to get back into this one. Darren Gordon right up the gut makes it 3rd down and short. Handoff is going to go to Ron White, the great fullback, and he picks it up, keeping this drive alive as Cross searches for touchdown number 8 and the record. Pass in the flat's going to be caught by Gordon, and he's going to get brought down just shy of the sticks there. It's going to be 2nd down and inches as we enter the 4th quarter. Cross looking to throw, rolling to his right, forcing a pass there with the sidearm, but he has Jamarcus Ward. That's why he throws some of those interceptions, because he knows he can make some of those throws. Pass is going to be caught by Vaughan Lewis, rumbling down the sideline. He's inside of the 5. Cross threatening on a record. Goal to go. Cross looking to throw for his 8th touchdown today. Under some duress, he's rolling to his left, and he's going to run it in for the touchdown. So not a record, although that's probably record for most touchdowns scored by a single player in a game if you count passing and rushing. Our defense gets a very quick 3-and-out. The offense is back out here on the field. Darren Gordon on the carry, and he's going to be limping off of the field. That's not a good look there. 3rd down and 6 now for this Vipers squad as we look to convert, keep this drive alive. Instead, Cross is going to run right into a sack, and we're going to have to punt this football away. Just about 6 minutes left to go in the game. Minnesota just looking to pad their stats, as is Albuquerque's offense. We'll see what both teams can do. Nice catch by Kelly over the middle. He picks up a 1st down. Off the play fake now, Walter's going to be sacked. It's Bernard Bailey again, who feels like he's being overshadowed by Cross's performance today, but Bernard Bailey having a career day. This pass to the left side is going to be caught by Pope, the former Cardinals tight end. He gets out across the 35-yard line, and Eugene Thomas, now our linebacker, limping off of the field. Toss to the right for Starks. He's powering forward, and that's going to get him over 200 yards rushing today. Our defense has not had a great day outside of Bernard Bailey. Walter fires to the right side. He's got John Anthony. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great throwing catch there. Anthony, I believe he's a former Cowboys wide receiver. And a nice job there working on Spikes, our former, or not our former, but our like dime cornerback who's in the game because of the injuries we've had in the secondary. Minnesota attempts the onside kick. They recover it, and this game may not be over yet. I don't know. It's kind of a weird score. We have over 50 points. Minnesota's threatening to score 40. Walter now, he made a nice completion there, and now he's going to have to limp off of the field, grabbing at his throwing arm. Enter Charlie Fry into the game, and immediately he's going to be sacked by Bernard Bailey. I'm starting to lose how many sacks he's had today. Looks like it's just going to be Charlie Fry for the rest of today's game, and that pass is going to fall incomplete on 3rd down. Minnesota's going for it now. 4th and 7, Fry looking to throw. Under some pressure, though, that's going to force the incompletion. And now Cross with 2 minutes and 22 seconds still looking to break that record. Trey Francis in the flat, he picks up a 1st down as we draw near to the 2-minute warning. Cross looking to throw. Instead, he's going to be sacked. That's like the 3rd time today Minnesota's gotten to him. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd down and long. Cross under some pressure, rolling to his left. He's going to fire this one downfield. It's going to fall incomplete. It's going to be 4th down and 12. And the offense remaining on the field despite a huge lead here. Cross taking a shot to the end zone. And that's going to be history. Touchdown number 8. And that is Jamarcus Ward's 5th touchdown. This duo has been absolutely insane today. And yeah, I went for it there because who knows the next time you're going to be able to throw 8 touchdowns in one game. And Bernard Bailey continuing to be great. Another sack of Charlie Fry. Fry is going to be sacked yet again. Holy crap, 3 incredible performances we've had today as we do win 63-38. Holy mackerel, video game type numbers here today, if you will. And we're going to take a look at those numbers here in a moment. But I think we got our revenge on Minnesota, from them destroying us all those years ago. Yeah, they beat us by a little bit more. But, when you throw 8 touchdowns, you can't be too upset about that. Cross also came away with these single yards in a game, 554, 8 touchdowns, completed 77% of his passes. That is a record-breaking game. Savor that, ladies and gentlemen. You're never going to see that again. Cross was also our leading rusher. Jake Gordon, it's been kind of disappointing with him. He's really struggled. And Jamarcus Ward, almost 300 yards and 5 touchdowns. Today's game did indeed outperform his entire rookie season. Gordon, he had 99 yards and a receiving touchdown. Vaughan Lewis with a touchdown. Jerome Mathis caught a 68-yard bomb for a score. Yeah, this offense felt pretty unstoppable outside of that one pick that we threw. And then defensively, we gave up a lot of yards. We gave up a lot of points, but Bernard Bailey with 6 sacks. I don't know how you're going to pick between an offensive player of the week and a defensive player of the week, between our team. We had 3 incredible performances that you may never see again. Looking at some of the other action here in Week 8, Houston falls to New England 28-13. Eli Manning is out for the rest of the season for the Texans, so not a good look for them, but they're still a pretty good team. And how about the Niners, 6-1 now? They're really starting to walk away with our division, it feels like, as they beat Chicago. Jared Williams did have his worst game. He only had 1 interception going into this one. He throws 3 today, but that doesn't really matter as they still get the victory. And Seattle now with Vince Young at quarterback. I mean, he's the reigning MVP, but also the backup quarterback. They are going to fall to Detroit as Michael Vick throws 4 touchdowns. Looks like we might have had a little bit of vintage Michael Vick in this one, although I don't think he ran very much. Detroit gets a big win. And then Jacksonville finally in the win column as they defeat New Orleans 30-20. 3 touchdowns for Seneca Wallace and 2 interceptions. It looks like Jacksonville needed a change at quarterback, even though they do have that rookie first rounder. Glenn Hughes also came away with 2 receiving touchdowns. Well, it's going to be a wrap for today's game. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like is always appreciated. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.